corner.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in now, Sonny Cobra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. So digging in now, Jason Giambi looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, his dudeness, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Into the box now, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there at the knees, strike one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Grounded up the first baseline. His dudeness, the runner at first with two gone. A ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's J.D. Martinez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Ready now, Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Fouled off. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding in, Ben Zobrist. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Digging in, Stan Musial. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And Chipper will take this one in on the side. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Bouncer to the left side. Giambi gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. Here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Ripken, base runner at first with 1 out. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Standing in, Brett Saberhagen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ripken backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Ramirez.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Junior. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. Well, this is foul for the first strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ramirez is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take it. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Fouled away. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, his dudeness. He reached on a single in his first try. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
0-2, here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play. Ready for another chance. Sonny Cobra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Cobra.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Junior looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting,
Striding in, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. Jones ranges to his left. Throw to Pujols is into the box now. Mike Trout was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Musial makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Giambi in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. A base hit in his first trip. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that one just missed outside. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Stan Musial. He popped out in his first trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the bleachers and gone. So here now is the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 31.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Ramirez is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Bob Gibson, and they'll need him to get something going here. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Griffey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right
here. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Chris Davis now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Sonny Cobra. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Jason Giambi waits on deck. Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. Here's J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Chipper has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Here's Albert now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Albert Pujols.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Jambi is there. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, his dudeness. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Popped him up. Cobra over to his right, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Bryce Harper.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. To his right, Ripken. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Stan Musial. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Called strike 2. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to the right. Ramirez showing off his range. And that will conclude matters. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Harper is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Josh Hader, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Still even at 2-2. Giambi trying to get there, and no one will get this one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Brett Saberhagen. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High pop-up. Ripken is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fouled off. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matt. I don't know what you're thinking.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. Popped him up. Pujols over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Sonny Cobra. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. going back, and he makes it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ken Griffey Jr. will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled away. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. As a The look, now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the ninth inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Griffey aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Babe Ruth will be next. Runner goes for second. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. At the plate, Babe Ruth not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Albert now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Martinez racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
14 pitches, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on deck. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.